Good morning, everyone. Rich at Rivera Urban Homestead. It's Saturday, May 19th. Last night we had a great night. Went to my son's graduation. Anthony graduated high school, so wow, what an accomplishment, and I'm very proud of him. Let me show you a few pictures that I took and a little video from the ending of the ceremony right here. So yeah, anyway, it was a great time, good weather. They graduated. After they graduated, my son and his girlfriend went to the YMCA. They had a high school party like from 10 to 4 in the morning where they won gifts and raffles. I don't even know what he won yet. He's still sleeping. And they opened up the pool over there at the Y for him. So it was a safe senior party versus going out and drinking and trying to drive or some crap like that. So I'm glad he chose that route, because I would have let him go out with his friends if he wanted to do that as well, but I'm glad they went to the Y and had a little bit of fun, kind of honestly, or not drinking or nothing. But regardless, it was a great time. Everyone out there graduating, congratulations, and hopefully your next endeavors are really going to be exciting and fun. So now the hard work begins, though. So he starts pilot school in September, so he'll be moving up to Clearwater, which is only an hour away from here, which is kind of nice. And he's going for his commercial pilot license, so there you go. He's going to be flying me around soon. But enough about graduation. That was awesome. Today, it's been raining, guys, and that was one thing with graduation. Every year it rains, but this year it did not rain. Beautiful weather. But it is going to rain today. 80% chance today, 90% chance tomorrow. It rained all week, which is fine. We definitely needed the rain. It's been awfully dry, so I haven't been out in the garden much. I don't even know if those beans are growing yet, being all this rain and no sunshine. Not quite sure. Maybe we'll go take a peek out there before the rain starts. I think basically what we're going to do today is maybe go inside, go by the microgreen station, and plant 4 different trays of microgreens. I bought all them seeds, but I haven't used them yet. We got sunflower, we got peas, which I've never done yet. We got radishes, never done those either, and that salad mix. So maybe we'll go in there and we will work on that here in a little bit. Right now everyone's sleeping, so I'm just sitting out on the porch drinking some coffee. I'll probably go get ready to make some bacon and eggs for some breakfast. Ooh, which reminds me, I got to go to the store and get bread. But anyway, one funny thought came up in my head today. I'm like, you know what? It's the weekend. That's when I do most of the bulk of my work out here in my yard, in my area, because I work full time, guys. So I can't just sit here and just do stuff full time. So I was almost thinking, man, I should have named this channel The Weekend Gardener or The Weekend Homesteader, because that's when the bulk of my stuff gets done on the weekends. During the week I do little stuff, water here and there, clip stuff, look for bugs, but the bulk of it and the videoing all comes usually one day out of the week on the weekends. So I don't have a ton of time to prep for my videos, just because it's too hectic. I go to work and then I come home and then the kids and we got to get dinner ready. And now my wife is started her next semester of college, so her class is like at 4:30 to 7:30 or to 7 at night. So now during the weekdays, Monday through Thursday, she doesn't get home till like 7:30. So I have to cook, which is, if I ain't barbecuing, I'm not the best cook. So she's been prepping stuff, guiding me along to of what to make. So it's been interesting, it's been hectic, but in the end it'll all work out, right? So anyway, enough about that. Let's go inside, we'll hang out, we'll talk some more, and we'll plant some microgreens. Let's do it. One thing, I got a leftover piece of steak here. I already rinsed it all off. Now I'm going to cut it up and give it to the chickens. And some for the dogs, of course. But that's it. I'll just give them that and they'll eat this up. They love steak. Ready? There you go. Get out of there. Haha. Molly was trying to get that piece and the chicken saw it and was like, nope, that's mine. That's it, guys. Bon appetit. Steak is done. Been hard at work, guys. Made a little burrito breakfast bar. Got some eggs with garlic and onion and some bacon chunks in there. The salsa, the jalapenos, some sharp cheddar, onions, more bacon. Oh yeah. Now if only my graduate would wake up before it goes cold. Alright guys, so it's 3:25. I talked to you this morning. I've been fishing ever since, so we will do the microgreens tomorrow on Sunday, and hey, that's how it rolls, man. I like to go out and fish. It wasn't raining. It hasn't rained yet. It said 80% chance, none yet. So I went out to the jetty and I fished. Let me show you what I caught. Alright, so let's see what I caught in here. Some water. Got to stay hydrated. Ooh. Caught a 4-pack of Coors Light. Gotta love that. That is some refreshment right there. Fur. It's cold down here. Oh. And I caught a keeper Spanish mackerel. Look at how pretty this thing is. Those are so cool. I really, really like them. The teeth on them. Can you see those teeth? They will get you. They are a very, very fast swimmer, and they just chase prey. So they're in the jetty right now, so I have been fishing pretty much with a spoon. And I've been catching a lot of babies, but I finally caught this one. It is a keeper. You have to be 12 inches to the fork. This one's 15 to the fork. So Mama's going to incorporate that in some nice Korean food tonight. We're going to have kimchi, we're going to have rice, we're going to have this fish, and Spam. Oh, it's going to be so good. If you guys are interested, and if you want me to maybe get Christine to start making videos on the cooking aspect of some of the stuff we do, put it in the comments below, because she can really cook good, and the recipes seem very doable for even the average person. So, anyway, that's what I caught today. Back in the ice. And I'm going to steal one of these. Love this fishing pole. Right in my backpack. Alright guys, we're in my neighbor's yard now. Remember the little chickens I was feeding corn on the cob last week? They got their new house. Take a look at this. Nice. Very nice. It's got some vents that are right by where the roost is, which is a good thing here in Florida. You gotta have some ventilation. Very cool. Another vent up top. Chicken wired run with a big gate right here. You can get a wheelbarrow in there. Steps going up all the way up to the house, and they are loving it. Look at that one. Yeah, get in that sunbathing. You're like me. So they're definitely loving it. Got a nice latch here. Open it up. They just went to go get some bedding. I told them deep litter method, fill it up. Roost over there. Very cool. Oh yeah. My neighbors are now backyard chickeners. Looks good. And they're also going to paint it, I think, the same red and white as the shed, so that'll look really awesome. Good job. Good job.
Where's the fish?
In the bucket. You see its tail right there? Grab the tail and pull it out so you can see it. It's not going to do anything. It's dead, Bubba. It's in the cold.
I mean, it's dead.
Yeah, it's fine. Just grab it.
But it's heavy.
No, it's not. Just grab it like a big boy. Just grab it.
Can't get it.
Yeah, you can grab it. Just grab the body. It's not going to move on you, I promise.
You got it.
Why? It's so much fun to watch you try.
No.
Come on, grab that fish. Pull it out of there.
It's dead because it got that on it still. That scrape on it still.
Well, no, that's not the only reason. Daddy caught it because we could keep it. It's the legal limit, so we can keep it and eat it.
You just scraped it with your fish.
Well, no, I caught it with the hook.
That's why it's dead.
Here, hold on, I'll help you, okay? Or you got it? There you go, you almost pulled it up.
No.
Try again. Just pull it all the way up. Look at how pretty it is on the body. It has like brown dots.
I want you to.
Me? All right, hold on a minute.
That's not even the. Can I pet it?
Yeah, that's right here.
Yeah, that's coconut.
Yeah, look at the dots on it. Isn't it cool?
Can you touch his eye?
And it's very fast. It goes real fast, and look at those teeth. Look at the teeth. You see them? They're sharp. And it'll go whoa, and grab prey. Grab little fish. Bah, and it eats really quick. It's
And
really
then,
fast. Ready? Say bye.
Don't do it. I need to tell you something.
What?
It's getting like it. It's dead because you just made a big scrape.
Yep, I cut out and I took all the insides out so we could eat it. And I took his gills out.
Nothing can pet his eye. Can you pet his eye?
Pet his eye if you want. You can
No,
touch it.
You touch it first.
Here comes the rain, guys. Rumbling in the distance. I'll put my chicken feed away so it doesn't get wet. You going with me? Come on. Here comes the rain. Oh, guys, let me show you something real quick. Our cucumber plants that we planted, the birds didn't get them all. Look at there. We have very good germination on whatever one that is. We have to look back at the other video. So that one has good germination. This one, not so much, but it has a couple, as you can see. And then this one, it has a couple too. But so far, overall, I noticed that out of my kitchen window. That one's looking good. Yeah, so I'm ready to get all of this stuff, guys, cleaned up, raked out. There's probably a good foot of good stuff. We will pile that on the side of the house. We'll add grass clippings to it, man. Food scraps, and we'll just let it cook all summer. It'll be so good. Thank you. I'm going to start taking my neighbors when they clean out theirs too, for sure. Alright, let's put this. You know what? I'm going to give them just a little bit more. And that's it. That's it for the night. I'm going to put it away so the rats don't get into it or anything like that. Bam. Before I leave the chicken area, being as it is going to rain again, I want to clean out the bird bath so they get fresh water in here. Definitely slimy. I need something abrasive. Use a palmetto bush to get all the slime up. That's better. Yeah, get what I can. I might be able to open it back up. The rain was blowing in so bad. Rainy season. Okay, so I know my little Spanish mackerel is just a small little fish. And you guys are thinking, what the hell are you going to do with that little fish? Christine is going to give a quick rundown on what she's doing with the fish, but then I'm also going to show you the end product of the whole layout. The whole Korean meal we're making. All the different little sides. And that fish will just be an element in it. And if we can get her to start doing a couple of little videos, you guys can learn just some tasty Korean flair that you can add to your dinners sometimes, man. Like when I catch fish, she hooks it up. I normally cook it on the grill, but everything else, the sides and all that, if we can get her. But today she's gonna do a quick rundown of just the ingredients, what she's doing with it, and that's about it. It'll give you a little taste of what we could potentially get out of her. And also with some of the stuff out of the garden. It doesn't have to be Asian, but the things she does with the garden stuff. Alright, so first step, we took all the fins off and just chunked it. Just like that. Look at those little steaks. That is awesome.
Enough, Molly.
Okay, so she's putting it in the paste. What did you use to make the paste? Just real quick.
Red pepper paste, spicy red pepper, garlic ginger, soy sauce, noodle soup soy sauce. There's a recipe if you want to find it. It's Korean mackerel stew, and it has all the stuff that you need on Pinterest.
Pinterest. And where do you get all this stuff? Normally at the Korean store?
At the Korean store.
Alright. We have a Korean store in Sarasota we go to. So what's it going to go into? With this?
Yeah, that's a pot that with dashi stock that I made. And this is radish. It's also
radish, and dashi stock is the seaweed, right?
Seaweed and
dried little anchovies you boil down and you get the juices out of them. It's so good. So we're going to make a stew out of the mackerel. That's what we're doing with that one little fish that I caught. And then when we're done, I will show you all the sides. But that is full of flavor. Man, I tell you what. You just taste that. Woo! A little spice. If you guys like spice and just full of flavor, that's... Yep. Very good. Okay, so there it is, all mixed up. What else is in there that you put in?
Green onions, regular sweet onion, and then one long hot pepper.
Alright, so pepper, pepper, pepper. Spicy, that's how we like it. Especially when we do these Korean meals, it's gotta be spicy.
Well, this doesn't have to be, too spicy.
It's gotta be spicy. We like spice.
And just add this.
Too bad I don't have smell-o-vision. It's so good.
No, it's just gonna get to a boil. But I'm gonna add some water to this.
So there you go. She's gonna add a little water, let it go to a boil. The mackerel is just gonna cook in there with all these peppers and the daikon radishes and what's the greens?
It's a long hot pepper.
Long hot pepper. Oh yeah. And that's just gonna be another side to the meal. So that's how you can incorporate one little fish. I mean, turns into this. That's amazing.
Other stuff.
Oh yeah. So let me know if we need to be doing some look, if she agrees to do videos, a couple, not a lot, just every once in a while, I'll get a fluorescent nice kitchen fixture here so our asses can see because the lighting sucks in here.
But also the hood range needs to be fixed.
And the hood range needs fixed. That thing hasn't worked since the hurricane. Neither has the garbage disposal. So, two elements. Anyway, different story. Right. Ooh, misty.
Mommy.
Oh, that smells good.
So I'm just gonna move it around a little bit.
Easy, you gotta move it easy.
Mommy.
I have a little bit. It's about an hour.
Mommy.
Hmm?
I'm gonna play Dino Charge.
Dino Charge? What's Dino Charge?
It means you have to fight all the incredible robots.
Does it mean I get to charge you? Ah!
Ah! Who would think Spam would ever look that good?
No.
Yes. We know you're trying to protect us, but we can't spend our whole lives hiding down here. You may go.
Okay, so here's what the Spanish mackerel inspired tonight for dinner.
There's the chunks of it, and you just clean that off. Watch for bones, of course. You got daikon, which is almost like potato, but a little bit more juicy and watery. And we got baby bok choy kimchi that was just made today. And if you're not a fan of Spam, you will have to reevaluate because
We got to do a video on that Spam because I have a good story for that one.
And all just sides. So here's your rice with little furikake and some little bachan. So spinach, bean sprouts, pickled cucumber kimchi, and sesame Japanese.
So here you go. That one little mackerel incorporated into a amazing meal. Bubba, come eat, goon boy. All right, guys. So we didn't get to planting the microgreens, so maybe I'll do another video tomorrow. But I gotta say, all in all, we've been off since Thursday, Friday, Saturday now. It's been a great time. Our boy graduated high school. I finally caught a keeper fish. It doesn't happen often, so I'm always glad when I do. Incorporated it into an amazing dinner. A lot of you guys probably aren't used to that kind of dinner. That scenario, all the different little elements, and you just nibble off of everything, and man, it took me a long time to get used to that, but it is so good now. I've been married almost 20 years. I'm incorporated. I love it now. It's like, make more of this. I mean, it's so good. But anyway, so today we didn't do much. We just kind of hung out. I just kind of bullshitted. But that's okay. Maybe tomorrow we'll set up the microgreens, whatever. It's pouring out. It's raining. I'm about to go watch the Tampa Bay Lightning, hopefully win, and get up 3-2 in the series against the Capitals. But sorry anyone who likes Washington, but Tampa's right up the road. And that's it. I might see you guys tomorrow. We might do them microgreens. There's a lot of mites, but you know, I just don't know. We'll see. Talk to you guys later.